Hey everyone, welcome back to another Tic Tac Taiko. Listen, this week's video is going to be a little different, definitely shorter. I want to introduce a new series of videos that I will be launching next week called Taiko 101. I'm doing it in advance because I didn't want to add an introductory video onto the first video of the series and make it even longer than it might already be. The reason I'm making a series called Taiko 101 is because I know that there are people out there who have been playing Taiko for a while, as well as people who have not been playing Taiko for a while, as well as people who don't play Taiko at all, who are just fans of the art. And there are questions that pop up from time to time about why do people call it this and some people call it that? Why do some groups do this and some groups do that, or different countries do it this way? All those kinds of questions, as well as assumptions that people have that get questioned or countered. You might have conflicting information that you heard from different people. All of these things pop up over time, and here I am with experience, expertise, this platform, and the desire to be a resource for the Taiko community. Not just now, but for years and generations to come. One thing Taiko 101 will not have is me sitting behind the camera, or standing as it were, and telling all of you what Taiko should and shouldn't be, what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Just no. There are things that will be historical or documented, factual things that I can point to, as well as experiences that I have personally had and thoughts about them. But all of the things that are subjective or philosophical, my goal is to not make you think what I think, but to ask questions so that not only will you have an informed opinion, but you'll also know why you have that opinion. And you can have a really good discussion with someone who may have opinions different from you. That's my goal. That would be something I would love to achieve with the Taiko 101 series. And let me end by putting a call out to all of you. If you have questions, if your assumptions have been challenged, if you're hearing conflicting information, if you have a rant or a complaint that you want to put out there and get some answers or opinions or feedback on, whatever it is, even if it's as simple as, hey, what are those things you Taiko people wear on your feet? Send them my way. You can either leave a comment below the video, or if you don't feel comfortable putting it out in a public forum, simply email me at tictactaiko@gmail.com. Oh, and I fully expect to put stuff out there that people disagree with and maybe even correct me on when I'm wrong. That's great. I have a growth mindset. That's the whole point of this channel, is to get better as a performer, as a player, as a person. So if I make a mistake and you have better information, let me know and I will put that correction out there. Now, I can't guarantee that everyone will be addressed, that everything people write to me will be something I put out there, but you might post something that sparks an idea in my head and I can make that into a bigger, broader post and everyone will benefit. Finally, I want to end by saying the channel is going to stay the same. You're still going to have your demos, you're still going to have your drills, you're still going to have your weirdness that you've come to expect over the last couple of years. Taiko 101 is just a new type of video that I'll be popping in every now and then based on what I come up with, how burning of a desire I have to put it out there, and how interesting or topical I think it is. So until next time, keep practicing, be well, and I'll see you next week.